Are you investing for 2024 or 2026? The market leaders of the last 3 years might not be the winners of the next 3. If you want to build a portfolio that beats the benchmark, you need to follow the smart money. In today's video, we analyze the top 5 mutual fund sectors that fund managers are quietly betting on for 2026. We are moving beyond the hype and looking at data, valuations, and institutional inflows to find the next big growth engines. From the resurgence of technology to the dark house sector everyone is ignoring, here is your roadmap for the next 24 months. If you had invested 1 lakh rupees in the public sector enterprise theme 3 years ago, you would not just be beating inflation, you would have tripled your money. But here is the hard truth about the market. Rear view mirrors are for driving, not for investing. What worked in 2024 might be dead weight in 2026. The smartest fund managers in the country, the guys managing thousands of crores, are quietly shifting their chess pieces right now. They are not looking at today's winners. They are positioning themselves for the next massive wave. Today, I am decoding the top 5 sectors that are primed to explode by 2026. We are analyzing technology, green energy, healthcare, consumption, and one dark horse sector that everyone is ignoring. Let's build your portfolio of the future. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, we make the complex world of money simple for you. Disclaimer first, I am Aparajita Mishra, an educator, not your financial advisor. Sectoral funds are high risk and high reward. Treat this as a study guide, not a buy order. Now, how did we pick these 5 sectors? We did not just guess. We looked at 2 things. 1. Valuation comfort. It is the sector cheaper than its historical average. Number 2. Institutional flows. Where are the mutual funds actually increasing their stake over the last 2 quarters? The data is pointing toward a massive rotation. Let's jump into sector 1. First on the radar is technology. I know. It has been boring or volatile for the last 2 years, but that is exactly why it's interesting for 2026. Here is the thesis. We are moving from AI hype to AI execution. Companies in the US are done experimenting. Now they are spending billions to actually build AI infrastructure. Who builds and maintains that? Indian IT. Fund managers have been increasing weightage in mid-cap IT stocks recently. Why? While the US interest rates were high, spending slowed down. As rates stabilize and cut into 2025 and 2026, the purse strings opens up. We are looking at a potential double-digit earnings growth revival. Key takeaway. Do not just look at the giants. Look for mutual funds focusing on ER&D, that is engineering, research and development, and niche tech players. This sector is a coiled spring waiting to pop. Sector 2 is what I call the defensive offense. It's healthcare and pharma. Post-COVID, this sector went into a coma. Prices corrected and nobody wanted to touch it. But look at the domestic story now. We are not just buying medicines for fever anymore. We are seeing a massive trend in hospitals and diagnostics. 2 factors drive this for 2026. Number 1, patent cliffs. Many global drugs are going off patent, opening the door for Indian generic companies to flood the market. Number 2, medical tourism and insurance. More Indians have health insurance than ever before, which means hospitals have higher paying capacity. Fund managers love this sector right now because it provides stability when the market is shaky, but growth when the economy expands. It's the perfect seatbelt for your portfolio. Number 3 is the buzzword of the decade, but we need to be specific. Green energy and power. Be careful. The generation companies, the ones making the power, have already run up a lot. The opportunity for 2026 is in the ecosystem. Think about power financiers, the NBFCs lending money to these projects, and the transmission companies, the ones building the cables. The government has an aggressive target for 2030. The capex spending in 2025 and 2026 has to be astronomical. We are seeing mutual funds launching specific energy and power themed funds recently. That is a signal. They know the order books are full for the next 3 years. The risk. This sector is cyclical. If government policy slows down, the sector slows down. But for the next 24 months, the momentum is undeniable. Sector number 4 is my personal favorite for the long term. India's consumption story. But there is a twist. We are not talking about selling toothpaste or soap. We are talking about premiumization. Look around you. People are not buying the entry-level car. They want the SUV with the sunroof. They are not buying 500 rupees sneakers. They want the branded 5000 rupees one. Urban demand is shifting from needs to wants. Fund managers are heavily buying into automobiles, which are specifically luxury and SUV segments, hospitality and hotels, quick commerce and high-end retail. As India's per capita income rises, this lifestyle sector is where the discretionary spending will flow in 2026. And finally, the fifth sector, the dark horse, manufacturing and infrastructure. This is the China plus one strategy coming to life. From Apple making iPhones in India to massive defense exports, manufacturing is no longer a sluggish sector. The government's PLI production-linked incentive schemes are hitting maturity in 2026. Funds focused on capital goods and infrastructure are betting that India is entering a multi-layer construction super cycle. This is the engine of the economy. So we have tech, healthcare, green energy, premium consumption and manufacturing. But here is how you lose money. You go and put 100% of your savings into these 5 sectors. Do not do that. These are satellite investments. Keep your core portfolio in flexi-cap or multi-cap funds. Use these sectoral themes for maybe 15% or 20% of your total portfolio to give it that extra kicker of returns. Investing is a marathon, not a sprint, but it helps to have good shoes. These sectors are the best shoes you can wear for the 2026 marathon. Which of these 5 sectors are you most bullish on? I want to know in the comments. Are you team tech or team green energy? Let's find it out in the comment section. If you found value in this breakdown, smash that like button. It helps the algorithm find more smart investors like you. Subscribe for more and I will see you in the next video. Jai Hind.